Welcome back to another Nate the Maker video. Today I'm going to show you how I made these custom acoustic panels for my studio. Let's get started. So after recording the first video, I realized that there's a lot of echo in this room that needs to go away. So I looked online and found that we can make acoustic paneling out of this cotton insulation. So what I've done is cut up a few different pieces and just make a simple frame. So we'll brad nail it, glue it, put this into the back of it, cover it in fabric, and then put it up on the wall and see if that helps. So I just laid down some wax paper, and this is to prevent any glue from spilling out and getting on my workbench. Now that I have the main frame complete, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing and glue and brad nail these little triangles to add a little bit extra support, and do the same thing with these little struts. So we just add a little bit extra strength to this. I just realized my brad nails aren't long enough to go through the outer frame. I'm going to make a piece of wood that'll connect these two pieces in the back out of what I've made here. So it'll be the same thickness all the way across, but it'll be a little bit stronger and it's not just glue. Now that I have the frame complete, I'm going to take the insulation and I'm going to end up stapling through the insulation into the backs of these, and then I'll have to go through and cover it all with fabric. So I picked up some fabric from the local fabric store. I'm just going to cover this. I'm not exactly sure if this fabric will work because it seems to have a mesh on the back, and I should have gotten something more open like a canvas. We're going to try it anyway. If it doesn't work, I can always just take the staples out and try it again. There we go. It's not the prettiest on the back, but you're never gonna see it, so it doesn't matter. But looks good from the front, and it's just gonna hang up on the wall. Hopefully absorb some of the sound and the echoing in the room, make these videos sound better. So this is just the first one. I'm gonna make 5 more for this room and spread them out so I can get even better audio in here. And I may not pick a plain cloth like this next time. I could get away with this being a lot fancier or maybe colorful. But if you wanna make this at home, super easy. I've already decided the fabric I put up on the acoustic panel is just not gonna cut it. It's too plain, it's really boring, and I might as well get away with some decoration in here, because if they're just gonna take up that much of the wall, they're gonna look good. So I went back to the fabric store and I got these prints instead, and I feel like they're gonna make this room look a little bit better than just putting up a whole bunch of blue rectangles. But that's just how making goes sometimes. You think of a better idea along the way, and you like it better in the long term if you go back and you do it right. So I just cut all the pieces of wood down on the table saw. Now all I gotta do is put them together, glue them up, and brad nail them like last time, and we should have 6 of these pretty soon. Unfortunately, while making this video, my mic died and I have to apologize, but I really hope the video shows how excited I am about how these turned out. My favorite part about this build is that these are dual purpose. And not only do they absorb all the echo in the room, they also look very decorative. And the other 3 walls in this room are all white. And so these add a very needed splash of color. So thank you for watching. I hope you go out and make something, and I'll see you next time.